He's still playing with Bixter. Bruh, you say now. I got it back.
Oh, it's switch back. Oh, it's switch back.
You might go super, huh?
Thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These fireworks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback. And to the 25-yard line. It's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
After the sack on first down, Tannehill. They'll give this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Getting right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
Well, if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for the game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
That's Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. It's second down. After the incomplete pass here, now is second and 10. Here's Tannehill.
He just launching.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin
No.
Reed.
He just glitching, bro.
How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
Maybe an exclamation mark.
An exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that? I like it.
So they throw the big six to get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it gets out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously,
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack that offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. There's a big
touchdown Titans. Saquon Barkley, 75 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had to score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up. When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even on here.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start here in Jackson. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the 50, it's Watson. Throw left side, complete to Moss. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Watson. Escaping the pressure right. They'll try and run it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 to the 15. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. They run on 1st down to Jackson. There is in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. With his 1st career touchdown and his 1st career game. And the Texans have taken the lead. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they had the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense making expecting a run there.
I got no time, bro.
Down he goes. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack. So now 20 yards.
I ain't breathing so hard.
Second down after the sack. Work to be done. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. 6-yard gain, still plenty of work to do coming up now. 3rd and 14.
A quick burst there, and he nicely lit off a pretty decent game.
Yeah.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Uncorks one for Davis. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 30 yards there, and of course the 1st down as well. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 1st carry for Garrett Bradley. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw them trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Chances is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He finds Humphrey. After the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down now. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, hard to go for it, but as you said, they picked it up. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill.
Oh my God.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
That's my bad. I messed up early.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this 1st half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing the 2nd one. And you charge that you're still the guy because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you have your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchdown. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the big six, and they have decent field position in throwing that big six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guys
I'm not saying no one in blood, bro.
make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in. They told him that they told us that's not
Like, bro.
interception.
That nigga suck, bro.
Picked off around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37.
Bro, I ain't get my trade, man. So good.
Johnson. They're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Throwing on 2nd down. Watson. It's complete to Daniels.
Oh, my God. Camera, bro. Down 27 to 30. Quarterback.
More to come on EA Sports. First down. It's Johnson.
Defense, chill.
Texans touchdown.
He bluffed the whole game.
Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a lead, and they'll start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Like, how we got this trade?
We're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Off play action, Tannehill. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Tannehill gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big gain of 39 on 3rd. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Play action. It's Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. Got a man. It's Brown. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And they go the right way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to second down. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now it's Tannehill.
Oh, damn.
Able to get there and pick
What
it.
a pit. He did all that.
Back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, you might delay it more for the game because they weren't going to play.
Oh, my God. This team hit me at all.
Now with his third touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn and up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, he's Bosher.
Yeah. I feel like playing this. This team doesn't fit me. I ain't get my trades either. Like, what's up with that?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a real tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it? Second and 13. Tannehill. The reception good for 7. It's third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Smith! Mike 55! Mike 55! I got you. Ready?
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Here's Hester. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Texans will take over. 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. Big Dan, go.
On first down, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A huge play there for Houston. 64 yards. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's Tannehill. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the 50, it's Tannehill. It's caught by Davis. And he's got this down to the 35. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Tannehill now to throw. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Rosas' kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Flush to his right. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
I can't believe they even let you play. Deuce. Mike 5-5.
Throwing again is Watson. Flushed out right. Going deep for Diggs. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big-time play there for the Texans. 55 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jackson. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Off of play action, it's Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you really script.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Tannehill. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. The interception woes, they just continue. 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking.